use all year. This really allows for you to tackle some of those tough jobs, like spreading the mulch, maybe reaching up to get some of the cobwebs or some of the, moss that kind of builds up between our pavers. Yes, the leaves, but what about that outdoor rug? Because what do you do after a windy day and it tracks in all the leaves? You want to sit out for dinner. You sweep that out. Here is the perfect way to do it with a customer top rated broom. This broom, though, has been so popular. We've sold well over 5,000. And we don't have very many to go around. I mean, we only started the show with 350. We definitely have less than that. Now, fewer than 300 to go around. I have the red choice. There's also a yellow, too, that Roxanne has as well. But Roxanne, you have really taken something that typically, when I use the same broom that I use in my kitchen, and if I try to sweep off the deck, it feels like it doesn't go anywhere, or the broom over time starts to misshapen.
I want you to be honest, Allie. You've seen one of these in your life, haven't you?
Yeah, I might have one in my life.
You might have one of these in your life. That collect the dust and the dirt. And, you're replacing them every 6 months or so. Well, 7 years ago, we brought this broom to QVC. We've sold over 250,000 of these brooms. Why are they customer top rated? Because they work. So they're all made from the coconut tree. So this part is actually made from the frond. The yellow or the red core is actually made from the husk or the nut of the coconut. Yes, that's a real coconut there. And then the handle's made from a fabulous wood called poplar, the same thing your kids eat popsicle sticks, from. Okay. And then we also have that hanger up on top. This broom is impervious to any weather condition. You can use this on wet sidewalks. You can use it on your driveway. Oh my goodness. How about that veranda living rug that I just sold earlier? This rug, Allie, is soaking wet. But look at what the broom does. This thing is better than a Dyson vacuum. Now watch this. You see what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
See how it always bounces back? This broom will never, ever, ever lose its shape like I did. Did you get that, Allie? Okay, now we're going to go to these cocoa mats, all right? There was a cocoa mat on in your hour before us, right? And you can never clean these things. I don't care how much money you spend on them. Take your broom. Allie, you're going to go side to side. Sand.
Look at
mud,
that.
Dog hair, dirt. They will come out lickety-split. I don't care what is on this mat. This broom has nice, stiff bristles, and it will get into every nook and cranny. Now, let's talk about nook and cranny. It will get moss and mold out of every little crack you have. You're not getting the screwdriver out to get it out anymore. And then you're going to go up underneath the eaves, and all those spider webs and cobwebs that have started to collect, you're going to get them down, and you're going to take, then when it gets dirty, your fireman's hose nozzle, and you're just going to rinse it right off. That's why you needed that nozzle, Bob. So like I said, it's impervious to every weather condition. It is the best snow sweeper you've ever used. Leave it out on your front porch for Halloween, and the neighborhood's going to think that Harry Potter's just left your house. But truly, there's nothing that this broom doesn't clean. You're going to use this to even cultivate your soil in your garden.
Oh, sure.
It is amazing. If you want to spread mulch with it, go ahead. I have artificial grass in my yard. There's no way to clean this grass but by using our coconut garden broom.
Look at that.
And come on, guys.
Roxanne, we are down now to 250, okay?
Oh my
For
God.
all that this can do, I mean, this really is one of the top picks and my pick of the entire show. And part of it was because when Roxanne and I chatted before the show, I love when the outdoor of my home just looks nice, pristine, and tidy. And the wind always blows the leaves like right in that corner crook of the door of the front patio. And how do you sweep it out of the way to keep it looking fresh? A beautiful coconut garden broom like this. But let's take it a step further. Let's cultivate our soil. Let's spread our mulch. Let's be able to reach up high for the cobwebs. And then where it really, really took the cake for me as a Minnesota girl growing up mainly in the Midwest is when Roxanne told me I could sweep the snow. I thought,
It is.
sold. And this is a design that's going to last you for years and years to come. Be sure to place your orders. Try it. I want you to have one, because the broom we use on the inside of our home is not the same broom we should use on the outside for very different reasons. And Roxanne has taken that into account with this design. Red or yellow,
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
your choice.
You know, and Allie, this is the neat thing about this. Look how pretty this looks. You guys leave this out on your step. Get two. Don't get just one, get two.
Yeah.
One for the front, one for the back. Because I will guarantee you, I, as the vendor, we will not have any more of these back the rest of the year. These are all handmade, guys. This is a broom that has been used for centuries. And, you know, we honestly should have never changed to the corn or the plastic. We should have kept with this beautiful coconut broom. Why? Because it works. Why? Because it lasts you for years and years and years. How many brooms do you have at home?
It's true though, but how many brooms do we have we get frustrated with? And Roxanne, this one for you, it's customer top rated. We've got some of the reviews on the bottom of the screen, but I think it just goes to show how you've made this design top notch. Plus, it could also be your new ride.
You have to have a special license for that, Allie. Okay?
Maybe I have one. It may be how I came into it. I'm just kidding. I didn't. But you're right. Allie, it is so pretty. You know, leaned up against the side of the house. It just looks beautiful. You know, there's only 5 dozen left in the red, and we also have the yellow.
This is what I love about this broom. We have our brick fireplace back here, Allie. I get those lovely spider webs in here. I literally can go through and get this all clean. You can even take and get up on your ladder, get into the gutters, and go back and forth with this. This broom is absolutely endless. My dear friend Gary, and he's a horticulturist from Michigan. Gary has one of these brooms. He wouldn't be without it. And this is what he does. He cultivates his soil with this because of the stiffness of this broom. One for the front, one for the back. Now, if you don't get it on QVC, you can come to the Philadelphia Flower Show in June, and you're going to find this broom at the Philadelphia Flower Show for a lot more money than $32.64.
Well, thanks for that insight.
Okay.
Hey, if you want the yellow, there's only about 100 to go around. Oh, and then there's 4 dozen in the red. Get this home. You'll see why it's customer top rated. And I think you're going to have a little fun kind of experimenting with some of the different ways that you're going to use this to solve some of those frustrating problems when you get the dirt built up and the leaves that just kind of clutter our area. How do we kind of sweep it clean but use the right tool? That's because it's those coconut palms. I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree, Roxanne De Palma. Do you know that book?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hey, only a few dozen left in the red. It's M70458. You really did give us, and this is what I think is so great about everything that you bring us. It's like beautiful, but it's practical.
And it works. Allie, everything that Ultimate Innovation gives you is effortless gardening, and it works. And if you have any questions about any of our products, our phone number is everywhere. Give us a call. Let us know if you have any questions. You know, lately what we've been getting is, oh my gosh, Roxanne, QVC is completely sold out of the coconut garden broom, and I need another one. Well, you better hurry up. I don't know where they even found these. But they're the best. They're the best broom. And seriously, guys, if you want a unique Father's Day gift, get a broom, get a couple of items, put a basket together. What a great housewarming present.
Here's
Out with the old, in with the new.
Here's what you do, Roxanne. You get the card, get him a funny card, right? Dad always likes a silly card. Here's what I would say to my husband. I would say you sweep house as a dad, right? Like nobody can, you can't compare. Like you sweep it in or something, make it funny, right? And then it's practical, yes. right? And fun.
Yeah.
$32.64. So the red is really, really limited.
Oh
So
my
don't be
goodness.
mad at me if it sells out. I've warned you.
Well,
then
it's
we
gonna be gone.
Yeah, then we also have the yellow available. But Roxanne, before we go, for somebody who just tuned in that we're live here in QVC2, what makes this so different and so much of a better tool? Why it's customer top rated than other brooms that we may have used before?
Allie, this broom is made from the coconut tree. It is built to last not for 6 months, for years, okay? It will never ever lose its shape, ever. I can sit and do this literally all day long. It's impervious to any weather condition, whether it's wet, whether it's snow, whether it's green grass that sticks to that sidewalk, whether it's leaves on your veranda living rug. It doesn't matter what it is. Oh, pet hair? Oh my goodness sakes. If you have a pet that has dog hair on your outdoor rugs or your doormat, this broom will get rid of all the dog hair. That alone is worth the price of gold right here.
Yeah,
for me.
right. Good point, Roxanne. Hey, I gotta tell you, red is already sold out, so I still have the yellow, but these are so popular. Make sure if it is in your cart, it's not yours until you get the thank you for your order, right? So be sure to get this home. I'd love for you to have it. We have 75 remaining in our yellow.
Oh,
Not thinking that we
hurry,
can really
guys.
bring any more for the season back in these customer top rated brooms. We've sold, is it over 5,000? Yeah, over
5,000 this season.
5,000. And it looks like we're probably gonna sell our remaining quantity right now. So is it leaves? Is it grass? Is it the mulch? Is it even like working through a rock garden? The snow? Roxanne, you're the best for bringing this to us.
Thanks. Allie, you know what? You said the rock garden. My sister-in-law has a place down on the Jersey Shore, and they have those pebble driveways that are a bear to clean. Literally,
Not
Allie,
anymore.
you can go like this, and my sister-in-law gets all, the grass clippings or the weeds or whatever is on there, the debris, okay? And the pebbles will stay, the broom will lift all the debris.
Good point.
It is the most truly amazing broom that you will ever own.
Well, we
And
just
it's
sweeped
pretty.
house with this one. The red's gone. Yellow is about to follow. Oh, there's 4 dozen. All right.
guys,
I'm not
hurry
sure
up.
whether it was a dynamic trio or the Three Stooges, but it was so much fun to spend this hour